Alright, does he actually live in Pennsylvania? Why is there a town called Jersey Shore, Pennsylvania? That's ridiculous. Also, we're in the mountains, you're nowhere near the shore. Hey, we're at Wilcox Brewing and Barbecue, where we're going to be doing the show tomorrow night. But this is where we're staying for tonight, so we'll be over at the winery in a couple hours. Show you around. As soon as you walk in, boom. Got a nice little common area to hang out in. Direct's just waiting for us to leave. This is my room over here. My shoes, somebody else's pillow, my bag for the night. I got a nice window. I got a closet that I'm not going to hang anything in. Door directly to Direct's bedroom. And then that's the view. Got a rocking chair that I found over here. Doesn't go, when it goes all the way back, it just gets stuck. But they're doing a good job. Actually, they're doing the bathroom right now. So this way, everything's good to go. And we're just hanging out, waiting to go to the next show, which is about, I think, like an hour away from here. Just got to the location.
That person's following, all the other stuff that they're following just falls down.
Look at that. It used to be a mountain. Well, it still is.
Advocate, so I kind of help people understand how it works. Days up, you always have to share, especially on Fridays, because they start a lot. And the minute you think it's there, 3 seconds later, it's gone.
Look at that. So if you ever want to get married and you want to be the princess, this is where you go get married and be the princess. You giving me the light from down there?
He's performed at Broadway. He's a special friend of mine. I love him to death. Put your hands together for Mr. Anthony Crescenza, everybody.
Thanks, bud. I'm Italian. My wife's Greek. And you know anything about Greek people before you even go into this? Okay. Have you ever been to a diner?
Yeah.
Okay, then you know Greek people. Yeah, do you know anybody who's superstitious? You know Greek people if you do. You know anybody who's like really into soccer? No, then you know Latinos. It's not the same thing. This is where we're parking, so this way we can go and check out this. Oh, look at this. Look, this is where we should do, right? Right over here. Ooh, sexy, sexy time. But then if you go upstairs, that's some scary shit. I don't know, maybe that's supposed to be funny. It just looks like another place where you get murdered. All right. Looks like we're on our way. Where are we going, Rich?
National Comedy Center. What's going on? It's your man, Mr. Direct. We about to do what your man, Mr. Direct does. We're going to the National Comedy Center. I got Rich Carucci, Anthony Crescenza. We about to see what type of damage is about to get done up in here. They better laugh. They better be funny.
Cult meeting in the middle of her living room. It was really weird. I walked in, like all these people are sitting around in a circle and they're like quietly talking about
Okay, so we walking in already.
Alright, so I gotta wait for the rest of them right now. Actually, they might be waiting on me. We're at the National Comedy Center. We were supposed to go to Desi Lou Museum, but we're gonna go here instead because they're like a mile away from each other. And they had me do the whole profile thing. And I wanted to put down that I like the Mindy show. I hate it, but I know way too many references, so I figured whatever. And I'm gonna go find Direct, who need to be a prima donna, and have this machine take a picture of him with this in the background doing his staying alive stance, and then he's got to be like all the way back here, and then I gotta press the card machine all the way over here because they only give you 5 seconds to run.
My writing process is ever changing. I don't write.
Running at full speed. It works. You're like, ah.
Sometimes jokes you think are funny will never work. It's like you never know.
The only thing that happens with old Korean people is that the lives
It's
are
incredible
longer.
because it's extraordinarily unique creative process.
I file ideas and thoughts and notions, any kind of thing that comes into my head. My first boss told me, write it down, keep it in your head. You have it someday.
So I have 35 years of accident, pencil written notes.
I don't think his brain ever shut off. My dad filled Ziploc baggies with these handwritten pieces of paper. Each one of these slips of paper, it's like literally looking into his mind.
I'm a bit anal, so things get categorized and they subcategorized, and I can find them easily.
Stuff. And that's how many of the best comedians in the world were discovered. Back in Johnny's day, if you were a stand-up, an appearance on The Tonight Show could literally change your life overnight. There was no better stage in America, and no better approval to get than if you killed it in front of Johnny Carson and his audience. And an okay from him meant your life was about to get much better. And don't get me started about if you got called over to the couch. Well, you'll see.
You're in a good mood for a show. We're happy. Bless this crowd. Thank you, Tommy. Have a good time.
I got a fair shake, you know? I want to talk about a blind date. I waited 2 hours in the corner. A girl walked by. I said, "Are you Teresa?" She said, "Are you Rodney?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "I'm not Teresa."
Steve Martin talk about their first Carson and the impact the next day.
This is his first appearance on The Tonight Show.
My first Tonight Show was beyond belief. You're standing behind the curtain and you hear that voice that you've heard.
Here's what's weird, right? You could tell, when you're in Jersey, you could always tell when people are scared of the bears. When it's a bear alert and they're not scared, they'll just say, "There's a bear in the neighborhood." When they're scared, "Black bear in the neighborhood." Like they just throw that black somewhere in there for some reason. They just want to scare the living shit out of you. You know what I'm talking about. You get the alert on your cell phone, you're like, "There's a bear somewhere." You're like, "Oh, there's a bear." Common sense, we're in Sussex, right? When they're scared, there's a black bear going through your goddamn garbage cans every day. You need to be scared. It's funny too, the Parks Department the other day released an article and they said, no matter what, please do not trip over your slow friend when running away from a bear. I'm sorry, but if I'm running from a bear, if your ass ain't fast enough to keep up with me, you're bait. I'm out. That's it. Like, you ever seen the movies when a person slows down and tries to, "Let me save you"? No, motherfucker, you're on your own. I got places to go, people to see, I gotta stay alive. If you're not faster than me, that's your fault. You're bait. I'm out. That was my bad? Okay, sorry. You know what's the best part about
So hey, what's up guys? My name is Zeke. I got a $3 dick, but I'll show it to you for $5. Any takers? Any takers? No? That's right, I'm just kidding. This ain't the strip club. They wouldn't hire me. But you know who they did hire? A lot of black dudes. I wanted to learn their secrets, so I hung out with them after the show. You know what I learned? Sorry.
You gotta tell them what you learned.
Can't do it. Can't do it, bro.
This is how you get in trouble.
Can't do it, bro.
What's that?
Black guys hate them. They're just chilling. They ain't bothering nobody. Having a normal day. Having a good hair day. Froze on point. Dreads looking good. And then without fail, it always happens. Some cheesy white motherfuckers gotta walk up to him and be like, "Ooh, can I touch your dick?" I wouldn't know. Nobody touches my dick. Maybe it's the hair. I'm not sure. But then they say, "Hey, if you want to get hired and work with us at the club, you just got to do one thing." Well, maybe 2 things. You might want to lose some weight. But you got to do one thing. Have a huge cock. Fuck. That's just the beginning, though. Yeah, I'll give you the whole thing sometime.
Yeah, but who's gonna look at your cock when you're on stage? Well, I shouldn't say that because that is literally why I got fired from one club. So I thought we were going to Lucille Ball Museum. Apparently, we're going to the Comedy Museum. What is it? National Comedy? Wait, here it goes. Right in the cup. National Comedy Center in Jamestown, New York. Stupid me thought we were in Pennsylvania the whole time.
Did you really?
Yeah, I'm just dumb.
No, I saw when we passed the sign that said "Welcome to New York." I'm like, oh, cool.
Yeah, I had no idea. And then we get there and people are like talking about Erie, Pennsylvania, and I'm talking crap about Erie. And every time I go over there, they're like, oh, yeah, people like talk crap because lake effect snow. And I'm like, lake effect snow does not cause a 52-car pileup. You guys have blizzards. But whatever. So we go over there, and yeah, I'm still stuck in the first room. You guys were like at the end. You guys saw the whole thing. I'm still in the first room, and somehow you guys did the whole thing in like, what was it, 2 hours?
Yeah, well, I knew we had to get out of there.
Yeah, I'm over there like playing with the machines, like going in the Johnny Carson room and like watching the whole video presentation. Gotta come back just for this thing
I'm
again.
upset there was nothing of Otto and George in there. That's what I was upset by. Especially the blue room.
Yeah, you would think, right? Wait, were you like looking around hard?
For Otto? Yeah, I was looking for Otto. I had a feeling he wasn't going to be in there, but yes.
At the light.
Could you maybe have asked if they, like maybe somebody would have known?
I didn't think of asking. I just figured I'd look around. But I was like, all right, I see a lot of people that Otto worked with.
Because I wouldn't be too surprised to find out.
And Pete Davidson, well, he was.
Yeah, I was shocked. I'm like, Pete Davidson's been doing comedy for like 5 years. How is he in the National Museum?
For 16 miles.
Did they have
oh wait, no, he's like 30 now. He's been doing over 10.
But he was being interviewed for roasting. That's where did he have an exhibit?
Yeah, it was in the blue room. What were you saying, Mark? Director. I guess
he had his own exhibit in the blue room. I didn't notice that. I just saw him being interviewed on the roast. Well, he is one of the top comedic, I guess, presence between Saturday Night Live and he just had a Netflix thing, and he's got a sitcom coming out, so he is probably at the top of the pack.
He's got a sitcom about his life, right?
He's coming out. Yeah, he did that. What, King of Staten Island?
Yeah, he's got that. It's based off of that movie. It's something. That's what his movie is. Something similar to that. What up, motherfucker? You better not have taken a picture of me picking my nose, motherfucker.
A picture of you?
You better not.
This is all video.
Picking my nose. What the fuck is wrong with you? Next time, tell somebody that you fucking videotaping them.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I didn't know you was videotaping me.
I even asked you guys want to go live.
I don't pick my nose all the time, but I couldn't get near it with a blow and a tissue, so I picked it with this fucking finger like I owe it. This is my finger pick. This is my nose picking finger, motherfuckers.
You know the best part? I don't think I caught you doing that. You just sounded yourself.
I don't give a fuck. This is my nose picking thing. I'm up in that motherfucker. Sometimes I get up in the nasal cavity close to the brain. Fuck y'all.
Just so you know, this is my nose picking finger.
I do the snot rocket. My grandfather taught me.
Yeah, but you don't do that while you're driving. You don't do that when you're in the car.
No, I do it outside.
Yeah, but like when you're driving, stuff like that.
Or I could just shoot it anywhere. So I don't have my grandfather was able to aim it like a fucking dart gun. He had a long nose. You go, you see, he always had a garbage, was always a paper bag, like from ShopRite, standing by itself. That was his garbage. And he would just shoot it, and it would, you'd hear it hit the fucking garbage. He was that good. It's like
how is it so hard that it act like you can hear it? That's...
You'd hear it hit, man. He was good.
Have you ever thrown a booger into the garbage so hard that it actually...
he shot it out of his nose.
I don't think that's ever happened with me. I don't know.
I call it the Italian hanky. It was a snot rocket.
We're there for what, 2 hours?
At least.
Alright, so we're there for 2 hours. I got to see like 2 rooms. So I guess we gotta come back and do the rest of it. If it wasn't for direct, I probably would have never seen that that other room. He took me into the blue room. And then
stand up.
Yeah, we did the stand up thing. And then he like had to announce to everybody that I left time on the table. But I also didn't know where to look for the time, so whatever.
They didn't care because there's so few people there. Because like I did it, and then I said I got 2 minutes, and he was like, "Nah, just keep going." He didn't care because he was enjoying it. He's like, "Yo, you guys are cracking jokes."
Yeah.
I don't think they get a lot of comics that actually go in there.
Really?
So when they get guys that know what they're doing, they're kind of like, "Just keep going. Who cares?"
Yeah, it's like, oh, these guys are actually from like New York, New Jersey. They can rock. It's not like, I don't know, Pittsburgh area. That's what I assume this is. I don't even know where the hell we are. The girl was saying Erie, and I'm like, all right, maybe Erie's near
here.
here.
Far from Pittsburgh, I know it because.
So we're somewhere between Pittsburgh
Buffalo
and.
was 73 miles when we turned in here.
I've hired comedians from Pittsburgh to work with me in this area, so I know it's not that far.
Yeah, but so we did all that. Then we went and go get the t-shirts. This coffee's actually from where we did the stand up, which they had some kind of karaoke thing. I think that you could actually do the way I'm understanding is you would do the material of somebody else. You would read it.
Well, the amateurs that don't know what they're doing, they would do other people's bits. So they would see the bit, and then they would go up and try to do the bit for whoever's there or do it for themselves. But for us, people that know what we're doing, we just select, you know, do your own bit because you got your own jokes.
Dude, that's such a bad idea. First of all, I hate karaoke, so that would never work for me.
Comedy-oke.
And then comedy karaoke. Oh.
All right, now we're back in Pennsylvania.
Yay! Back in Pennsylvania. Comedy-oke. So, that, and I got this thing for my wife. Somebody in the back, yeah, you guys are like, oh, did you get her a shirt? I'm like,
she doesn't wear shirts.
No, it's not shirt. Is that she don't wear shirts?
So you guys went on when I seen her.
Like Marcos, he's trying to tell me I'll go and have get a shirt, but cut in the, like she's got boobs. I'm like, yeah, but she don't wear shirts like that, so she'll never wear it. And I know because we have shirts in the house, and she never wears them because they're V cuts. So whatever. So this is what I got my wife, and I'm not sending her a picture of this. I'm gonna make her wait until I get home, or I'll post this and then she can see it in the video, and then we'll see what's what. And then we got back in the car and we took the picture of the mural, and now we're gonna go tell some jokes in Wilcox. Wilcox, Pennsylvania.
Whiskey River Brewery and Barbecue. That says it all.
They actually, we're gonna have ribs today.
He said he was making us each a rack of ribs.
I had to cheat on Good Friday because brisket. It's like the third time I've had it this week.
Did you have a brisket sandwich last night?
Oh my god, it was so good. And I'm also gonna find out about the haunting of this place.
I don't even remember eating pizza last night.
My wife said when we go there, don't do anything too insane and bring anything back with you. So I told her, don't worry, I will drink coffee, drop a deuce there, and the spirits will stay with it.
Don't worry, I just bring you back herpes.
Alright, so let's go do this show in Wilcox.
Never mind. And here you guys have the whitetail ones, right? So what's different between the whitetails and I'm in Jersey, so what's the difference between deers, in the species of deers?
You have whitetail in Jersey.
I have not seen a whitetail in Jersey yet, I'm trying to tell you. Other than my ex-girlfriend, that's a different story. She walked right into that thing. You have whitetail.
And by the way, you guys know Greek people? Do you guys know any Greek people? It's okay if you don't. You probably do, and you just don't realize it. Have you ever been to a diner? Okay, then you know Greek people. Do you know anyone who's superstitious? Yeah, then you know Greek people. Do you know anyone who's good at soccer? You know Hispanics. That's not the same thing. Latino. About 7 minutes into this set, a ghost takes over my phone. 3 weeks after the wedding, right? I go and I'm performing at a strip club. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I say that correctly. You know, no, I know how bad that sounds. I know how bad that sounds. I promised that on Easter we did record some of us playing pool, but my wife deleted all the videos, so those are just some pictures. Hope you enjoyed it, and go subscribe. Bye.